Hey Sag, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Sag, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It's greatly appreciated. All right, Sag, let's take a look here. 8 of Wands, on the move. That's what I was getting actually before I even saw the card. On the move, like I feel like this kind of like anxiety to get things moving. You could be dealing with an Aquarius with the star card here. Have it in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is healing, okay? This is something here. You want to move towards something that you desire. But first, healing. I feel like this is like a wish come true here. So you have the 6 of Pentacles. So for some of you, it might feel like you're constantly giving to a situation here that might have been one-sided and healing from that. If that's not the case here, then maybe you want to move towards an Aquarius and make things balanced with them, or they're wanting this with you. If that's not the case, then you're definitely just wanting to move towards something here that you actually want to give to. So you have the King of Pentacles, a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo. Possibly healing from them, possibly healing a connection with them. You have the 2 of Swords as well. So you are unsure here, indecisive about what to do, or them with you. And the 8 of Swords is here, okay? So mentally conflicted, stuck in this mental prison. If things have ended, then this is what you're thinking about. Maybe healing from that, or maybe wanting to heal the connection. If that's not the case here, then you're stuck on what has happened between you and this individual. If you're hoping to give to a connection with someone who you're not currently with, maybe they are in a connection or you are, and feeling stuck here and wondering when this is going to be over. 10 of Wands. It's going to be over soon with the 10 of Wands here, because this is somebody carrying the load so they can finish up their work. We're going to clarify these cards. You have the Magician here in the reverse, maybe feeling like you don't have the power to get yourself out of this rut, to get yourself out of carrying this burden. But I almost feel like with the 10 of Wands, this is something here that's necessary. It's kind of like responsibilities, but once they're done, you're all clear. You don't have to carry this anymore. But I feel like you feel either that you've been manipulated, therefore you're stuck here, feeling like you're carrying the load, feeling like you're doing everything here. Or you're feeling like you don't have all the tools necessary to get out of this burden. So you have the 10 of Cups. So whatever you're working towards, it's going to reach you towards your happiness. There can be an individual here who is indecisive about a connection with you. And now they're deciding that, you know, they want to put in the work, or that they want to build something here. Wheel of Fortune, a change, divine timing, and the 8 of Cups is your outcome. So we have the 9 of Swords here too. So is it that someone else wants to be with you, but you don't want to be with them? Or vice versa? Let's clarify these cards here for Sagittarius, please. Star card, we have the 2 of Wands. Okay, so seeing the overall picture, seeing the guiding star and following it. This is about making a plan. This is about healing and moving forward, making a decision. 7 of Swords here. There could have been, yes, there could have been some kind of deception where someone was giving to someone else, or you to them, or you to someone else. This is also somebody here who might be wanting to pretend that they're giving to the connection, but they're really not, possibly wanting to avoid this equal give and take. So this King of Pentacles has the Temperance, that's your energy here. So it's about healing, everything in moderation, things coming about, you just don't see it yet. The Temperance card with the King of Pentacles could also be that you're healing yourself and becoming more grounded. Or this individual here, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, that they're heavily thinking about you. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. There could have been an indecisive Cancer or thinking about a Cancer. Again, this is also about, I'm unsure of which direction to go. Like, I'm ready to go, but I just don't know what direction to go. Hanged Man, some more stuck energy, Sag. Pisces, well, it's really Neptune, and Neptune is a very cloudy planet. You can't see, very dreamy. It's like up in the air, and Pisces is related to that because Pisces is kind of like out of this world, right? They're very, I don't belong here, because they're more, their soul essence is more spiritual than earthly. So you might be feeling stuck here, not seeing a different perspective on how to get yourself unstuck. 9 of Wands here. So the good thing is here, with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, is that there's a possibility. Look, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So this is somebody here who has clarity, who cuts things out. She knows exactly what she wants. She gets all the information that she needs to move forward, which it looks like that's what you're going to be doing. The 10 of Wands, and then coming down to the 9 of Wands, is kind of like, all right, you just dropped a burden here. It can be that maybe you do retract a little bit from the 10 to the 9, but at the same time, it's kind of like you're just sick and tired of carrying the load, Sag. Why do I have to do all of the work here? Somebody here could be avoiding putting in their part. So clarifying the Magician is the 3 of Swords. This is somebody here who kind of like abused their status in a relationship here. Could be, if you're resonating with someone here manipulating you and leaving you completely heartbroken, it could also be that maybe you've done that, but it's because you had a broken heart and you didn't heal from it. So because of the lack of healing, that behavior came out. There could be also a lack of communication with someone, because the Magician is Mercury, and that is about communication here. Clarifying the 10 of Cups is a Strength card in the reverse, Leo energy here. Wheel of Fortune, we have the Devil in the reverse. So this is definitely cutting out the toxicity. Capricorn energy too. Could have been a codependent relationship. Maybe that's why you were feeling stuck too, and turning that around. And we have the Moon card here, Pisces energy, clarifying the 8 of Cups. So walking into the unknown. This could also be detaching emotionally too. Following your intuition possibly. I just want to clarify the 10 of Cups with the Strength card in the reverse. If you're dealing with a Leo, that could be why the Strength card is in the reverse. They're not aligned with themselves here. This is a lack of strength, feeling weak. The Sun card definitely can be a Leo. The 5 of Wands and the Empress and the Page of Swords here. Could be somebody here fighting for you, Sag. But they're unsure of how to do it. They have their eye on you. There could have been a lot of conflict here, but you've grown from this. Maybe you're feeling weak, but you're really not. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. I think you're seeing through the BS. Knight of Cups. And the Six of Wands, Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there's some kind of success here. Now it can be somebody coming back around after they've, you know, ghosted you or ignored you. And during that time period, you've grown as a person. Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Somebody could be, you could be offering this love to somebody here who's burdened, who's depressed, who's anxiety ridden, yes. Or vice versa. This person here could be worried about communicating with you. Maybe they think that you're going to cut them off. Maybe they think that Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Lovers. And the Page of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups here. There's a strong connection here. You guys might have mirrored each other a lot too. Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You might still have a lot of love for this situation or this person here, but you just don't have the energy to give to it anymore. Maybe this is just about healing. Or someone is feeling left out in the cold here. We have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, with the Two of Pentacles. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So someone is wanting to invest here in a connection. Maybe you're contemplating on walking away, but you're unsure about it. And now if this is a new love, then you're walking away from the old situation and you don't know what you're walking into, and it's possibly a brand new love here. Or again, it can be a reconciliation. Take it as it resonates for you. All right, let's get some oracles. Oracle cards here for Sagittarius. Sorry, I just did Scorpio. That's why. Soulmate. Yes, we can see that. We can see that. Stay optimistic about your love life. Past life relationship. Bottom of the deck is new love. Let's take out a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card. Perception. Seeing things in a different light. We have that Hanged Man here. Trickery. And Soulmate. We have Soulmate twice here. Well, or we can say 3 times. Balance at the bottom of the deck. Because we do have the Lovers card. We have the Two of Cups over there. So this person is meant to be in your life here, Sag. Now, a Trickery card, can there have been some deception? Yes. But the Trickery card is also thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. You're just needing to see things in a different light. And if you're moving on to a new person, then it's about healing that and allowing yourself to see things in a different light, because if the lesson isn't learned, it's going to happen in a new connection again. because it's like, I got this, if you're driving in a car, right, but your driving is pretty bad. Let's say you have a stick shift car, right? And when you change into the gears, you don't press down on the pedal to change the gears, and kind of it goes like it rubs up against each other, right? You're screwing up the gears. You're going to screw up your transmission. But if you keep doing that, and then the car breaks down and the car doesn't function anymore, and you're like, oh, well, I'll just get a new car, but you continue driving the same way, that new car is going to go to crap again. So it's the changing of perception is the way that we go about things. How do we change the way we go about it? Right? So life is a journey. We're constantly learning. And Sag, you already know that. You are the philosopher of the zodiac. So for you, it's kind of like you're very open-minded. So it's much easier for a Sagittarius to accept that, oh, things aren't going in this way. Okay, well, you know what? I'll try another way. No problem. No biggie. I like to learn. And that's one of the best qualities Sagittarius has. Not a lot of signs have that. A lot of signs are very stubborn. A lot of signs will not budge. All right. Any other messages in regards to this perception, trickery, and soulmate and new love? Queen of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Wands here. And the World card. So that's the lesson that is learned here. The World card. It's a completion of a cycle, a completion of a lesson. On to the next chapter here. And it feels like the next chapter is being offered to you. But you're showing up here in the reverse. 8 of Cups is here. Maybe there is still a little bit of healing that needs to be done before you can actually accept this new beginning. We have the 10 of Cups. The 8 of Wands. And the High Priestess. Okay, so your intuition is speaking to you. You might be feeling confused here. But once you do your healing, you will have some kind of options. Yeah, the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords just showed up. Pain that you're dealing with here. Needing to have closure as well. 4 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so no worries, no biggie. You will have other options, basically. You'll have other options. If somebody here has rejected you or walked away from you, there's no biggie. You will have other options. If you are feeling disappointed in a situation and looking at other options and deciding to walk away, 8 of Swords, releasing, 3 of Wands, waiting, 6 of Cups, possibly for another soulmate or someone from the past or just somebody who's kinder. Sag. Your intuition is guiding you in the right direction here. Yeah. There's something coming in. Just be patient here. Be patient. So we have the Temperance card here, the 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in the reverse with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. If somebody has their eye on you, they're possibly waiting for you to be single before they will give you anything, or vice versa. And for some of you, you're not accepting new love because you understand that you need to do some healing first. Yeah, healing, there we go. Sticking up for yourself, trying to turn yourself back around. Because you're in the reverse here with the Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, have it in your chart because the star card is there. 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot. Lots of forward movement, picking up the pieces, doing the work necessary, etc., etc. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Sag, if you've resonated with the reading, do let me know by hitting the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.